if the aim is to punish Russia, it's very strange because essentially the US is saying, oh, Russia doesn't have to service its debt. We're preventing them from servicing it. Quite ironic because the US has put a lot of resources into the IMF and the World Bank in the last 70 years in order to get countries that borrow internationally to make sure they really pay their coupons in time. So we see that international finance is very much a political tool. Essentially, I think the real story is they're trying to make Russia look bad, which is kind of childish, really, if you think about it. I mean, we've got a serious international situation and they're playing games like that. Now the regulators in the US say that they're not allowed to deal even at arm's length with Russian banks that are simply trying to meet their international obligations, then you are really damaging international finance because it's not a situation of a default. A default is when a country can't pay and or decides not to pay, but that's really not the case. Russia is absolutely able to pay. Its debt to GDP ratio is one of the very lowest in the world, less than 20%. And most countries, including the US, have a massively higher figure.